Coronation Street fans urge Todd to cut ties as they suspect sinister Theo twist ahead. Loyal Coronation Street viewers are urging Todd Grimshaw to cut ties with Theo Silverton, convinced they've uncovered a disturbing storyline brewing around him. Todd first crossed paths with scaffolder Theo back in March, when it emerged that Theo was actually a married father of two, hiding his sexuality from his family. After Theo's wife Danielle discovered his involvement with Todd, he found himself pushed out of the family home. Though Theo initially stepped away from Todd to focus on repairing things with his wife and children, the pair eventually reignited their romance. Nevertheless, Theo's family continued to fuel ongoing tensions. Recently, Theo's daughter Millie began spending considerable time at number 11 after telling her father she was pregnant. However, it soon became clear that Millie had fabricated the story to manipulate Theo into returning home. On Monday, June 30th, Todd learned the truth and persuaded Millie to confess, which she tearfully agreed to do. Todd suggested she take another pregnancy test to show her first result was a false positive, promising he wouldn't reveal her secret to her parents. But when Theo came home, Millie lied yet again, claiming she had been to an abortion clinic at Todd's urging. Initially, Theo was furious and accused Todd of deception, but he eventually realized Millie was the one being dishonest. Later, a frustrated Todd decided to unwind at the Rovers, where he ran into James Bailey. Todd invited James back to his house for more drinks, and a tipsy James ended up trying to kiss him. Todd quickly pulled away, declaring his heart belonged to Theo, and James awkwardly apologized. After hearing about the encounter, Theo confronted James on the street and issued a chilling warning to keep his distance from Todd. "We're not friends, you and me. Millie's none of your business, and neither is Todd. Got it? If I see you hanging around him again, we'll be settling things with more than just words," Theo threatened, moments before the credits rolled. Now, multiple Coronation Street fans are voicing their fears that Theo may soon turn abusive towards Todd. Viewers remember Theo's aggressive behavior in past weeks, particularly after the drag night at the Rovers hosted by Glenda Shuttleworth. One concerned fan posted on Facebook, "Millie and Theo are really starting to get on my nerves. Todd needs to get out now before it's too late." Another wrote, "There's no spark between Todd and Theo," while a third added, "I have a feeling Theo is going to end up abusing Todd." A fourth agreed, commenting, "I can absolutely see an abuse storyline developing. Theo has a real temper." And yet another echoed the same concern. Hopefully Todd leaves before things spiral completely out of control. Coronation Street star Farrell Hegarty reunites with long-distance partner as she prepares to swap the UK for a new life in Australia. Coronation Street actress Farrell Hegarty, who has made a powerful impression on viewers through her portrayal of Lou Michaelis, has been joyfully reunited with her partner after a long and challenging period apart. Farrell, whose character arrived in Weatherfield earlier this year, alongside her volatile husband Mick, has been at the center of some of the soap's most explosive and heartbreaking storylines in recent months. Lou, a struggling mother of three, first appeared on the iconic cobbles when she moved into Maudsley Street with Mick, whose dark and violent temper soon tore their family apart. At first, neighbors saw them as another troublesome family, but things quickly turned tragic when Mick, in a drunken rage, ended up brutally killing soap favorite Craig Tinker. The horrifying attack sent shockwaves through Weatherfield, but it was later revealed that Lou had also been suffering at Mick's hands for years, living in fear of his unpredictable rages and controlling behavior. In the aftermath of Mick's arrest and subsequent imprisonment, Lou was left alone to pick up the pieces and protect her 3 children, often resorting to desperate measures just to keep their heads above water. While fans have been gripped by Lou's dramatic on-screen story, Farrell's own personal life has been no less eventful. Away from the cameras, she has been maintaining a long-distance relationship with her partner, who lives on the other side of the world in Australia. The couple had been separated for months while Farrell filmed her episodes on Coronation Street, but their love and commitment stayed strong despite the distance. Recently, Farrell finally had the chance to close that distance, boarding a flight bound for Australia to reunite with her girlfriend. Sharing the emotional moment with her followers on social media, Farrell posted a series of snapshots to her Instagram stories. In one video clip, she filmed herself strolling through the airport terminal, writing, "Getting closer," capturing the excitement of being just hours away from seeing her partner again. Another touching post showed Farrell wrapped in a heartfelt hug with her girlfriend, accompanied by the caption, "The band's back together." Fans flooded the comments with supportive messages, celebrating the couple's reunion and praising Farrell for staying strong through months of separation. Farrell has previously spoken candidly about her relationship, revealing how she was originally planning to relocate to Australia to start a new chapter with her partner when the audition for Coronation Street unexpectedly came through. Reflecting on the life-changing crossroads she faced, Farrell explained, "My life was about to shift completely, whether that meant moving to Australia or joining one of the UK's biggest soaps. When the role came through, I knew it was an incredible opportunity. Long-distance love isn't for the faint-hearted, but my partner has always been so supportive. She understood how important this role was for me and how hard I had worked to get there." Farrell also shared how grateful she feels to have a partner who stood by her during the intense filming schedule, adding, "It was challenging at times, missing each other, but we made it work. There were late-night phone calls, video chats, and just trying to stay connected despite the time difference. I'm incredibly lucky to have her support." Fans of the soap will know that Mick and Lou's storyline was designed as a short-term arc, with their exit set to air later this summer. As the credits roll on Lou's time in Weatherfield, Farrell is now embracing a fresh start in Australia, with hopes of focusing on her personal life and pursuing exciting new projects down under. For now, though, the actress is simply enjoying being reunited with the person she loves, ready to leave behind the darkness of Lou's tragic storyline and look ahead to brighter days in her new home across the globe. Coronation Street airs at 8 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on ITV1 and is available to stream from 7 a.m. on ITVX. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of our future content, and tap the notification bell to get alerted whenever we upload something new. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment down below. Your support means the world to me. Thanks again, and see you next time.